Hi, my name is Jim, and during this video clip I'm going to demonstrate how to use the continuous measurement mode and timestamp measurement function of the Agilent 53230A counter to perform a frequency versus time analysis on an input signal. This type of analysis is commonly performed using a modulation domain analyzer. The signal we are going to analyze is a 10 megahertz square wave FM modulated by a 6 kilohertz sine wave with 50 kilohertz of FM deviation. With the signal connected to the counter, we can go ahead and start our counter configuration. We begin by first presetting the instrument by pressing the preset key. Once the preset is complete, we can go ahead and set the measurement mode. We press the advanced key and select continuous. Continuous allows us to obtain continuous gap-free timestamp measurements. We select the measurement function by selecting timestamp. Our sample rate will be 1 megahertz, which we will leave as the default value. What we will want to do with these measurements is export them from the counter into a laptop where analysis can be done using an Excel spreadsheet, for example. To do that, we take a USB thumb drive and insert it into the USB host port on the front panel of the counter. Once the USB drive is inserted, we can then go ahead and start the counter's data log function to export the data. To do that, we begin by selecting the data log, or by pressing the data log key, selecting the path to the file. In this case, it's an external path to a default file on the USB drive. Once the file is set, we specify the number of readings to log. In this demonstration, we will go ahead and log 200 readings, so we set a count of 200 using the shifted numeric keys. Once the count is set, we can go ahead and press run to begin the data logging. The data logging has occurred, the measurements have been taken and stored in the file on the USB drive. As it is removed, it can be inserted into the laptop. Using an Excel spreadsheet, the timestamp data can be analyzed and a plot of timestamp versus frequencies can be displayed within the spreadsheet as shown. It is important to note that the continuous gap-free measurement mode of the counter provides this type of analysis, not available on many counters of this class.